I'm not telling you a thing. You don't scare me. Besides, I'd rather my death was at the hands of a professional. I don't want to get murdered by the amateur officer Sage. He's a very clumsy killer. I've seen it firsthand. What is she talking about? Who's Officer Sage? Ignore her. She's just trying to distract us. Enough chit chat. We're gonna make you talk. You hear the door open, a familiar voice squeaks. Visiting hours are over. I'm afraid you gentlemen need to leave. Excuse me? We'll go when we're ready. Run along, sweetheart. Hey, I know that nurse. She's friends with... That's right, Detective Wallis. I'm the nurse, and it's time to take your blood pressure. That can wait. We're trying to have some quality time with our dear friend. Listen, chump, I've had enough of people bossing me around. Who do you think you are? Listen, in horror, as Susan takes on the thugs. I honestly don't remember if we've done this or not. Any moment now, my timer is going to go off. I'm making food for myself, just so you guys know. So there might be a little bit of a jump. I've been tired, like, for the past week. It's really shitty. Let's get one thing clear. I'm in charge. So for the last time, get out now. Come on, Raji. This is more hassle than it's worth. We'll see you very soon, Detective Wallis. The thugs leave. You crawl out from your hiding place. Oh my goodness. You were here the whole time, Nostalgia. Did you hear how brave I was? Brave? That was stupid. You ladies don't know who you're messing with. It's just as we suspected, Susan. Those thugs think my dad killed Jimmy and took the money. Hold on a second, let me grab stuff from this cactus. Bruce didn't steal the cash. He's too law-abiding. Oh, wait, apart from the money laundering, of course. We should get out of here before someone finds us. Quick. Quest complete. An act of bravery. Well done, Susan. You're a boss. An absolute boss. Now what? Something bounds to happen. Something's bound to happen. Discuss the security threat in the hospital front desk. Alright, let's do this. Really? Well, at least it's in 4 hours. You know what? I'll just come back in 4 hours then. Okay, so now we're back and now we're ready. Thanks, Susan. You saved the day. Man, Carl would flip if he knew you were here. I told him that my friends come first. He got the message loud and clear. Oh no, the sergeant's coming. He'll know I'm up to something if he sees me in the nurse scrubs. Susan hurries off. The sergeant arrives. Hello, Nostalgia. You'll be pleased to know that we decided to place a guard on Detective Wallis's room. That's great news. Oh, why the change of heart? When you kept raising concerns about Detective Wallis's safety, I decided to go and check on her house. I spoke to a neighbor who said a car with 2 men had been lurking around recently. I decided it's better to be safe than sorry. By the way, can you shed some light on who these men are? You seem like you have some insight. On guard. Speak to the sergeant about Detective Wallace's safety. If I sound weird, it's only because I have a cough drop in my mouth. I was at a wellness center. I don't know if I mentioned in the previous episode or not. But, I feel like I might have caught a cold while I was there. So, I mean, hopefully not. But, like, you know that weird little tickle you get in the back of your throat? Like, you're not sick yet, but you're like, oh, I will be tomorrow. Yep, that's what I have. So, I have some, cold meds that I brought from California. Yeah, so I have that, and I also have cough drops. I'm sorry I couldn't be more help, but glad to hear that Detective Wallace is going to be safe. I'll head in to speak to her now. Have a nice day. The sergeant heads into the patient room. Detective Wallace's phone starts to ring. It's not the dental office anymore. Oh man, if it's Detective Wallis's grumpy dental receptionist again, I'm gonna lose it. There's no way that it is the dental receptionist. Who is it? It's my dad? Are you fucking kidding? I can't. Detective Wallis, it's Bruce. Listen, I can't do this anymore. I'm done running. I'm going to the authorities to give myself up. But first, we need to talk. Meet me at the abandoned gas station. Make sure no one follows you. I'll be waiting, but you need to hurry. Oh my goodness. Dad can't hand himself in. I'm so close to sorting this mess out. I have to go talk to him. Are we really about to go see your dad? Decorate your home or buy clothes to increase your status. Well, I mean, at least it's only like barely 100 Apple points, so. Let's go to my kitchen. Okay. Let's see what we have here. So we have this shit. We don't have any paintings on the wall, so I could always do that. You know what, 750. Yeah, that seems good. Let's add this. Let's buy that. We should be good to go. Right? Meet your fugitive father outside the gas station. What a mission. Let's do that. I feel like he's gonna see us and run. I can't believe this is actually happening. Dad, it's me. Are you here? You hear footsteps behind you. Oh my god, I do see my dad. Aw, that's nice. Hey, Dad, long time no see. Sweetheart, I was expecting Detective Wallis. I don't understand. It was me on the other end of the line. I have her phone because someone ran her over on purpose. Wisteria Lane isn't the safe place I always thought it was. But I guess you already knew that. I'm so sorry. I can't imagine what you must have been through. It's been kind of rough. Let me go from the start. Talk to your dad. Sure. Let me get rid of this because it's driving me nuts. Oh, I can go inside? Oh no, I didn't mean to go inside. Well, this is lovely. Oh. Hello? There we go. Oh, nice. I'm getting some energy out of this. Okay, I think that's it. Let's go back outside. Hi, Dad. Sorry, that was an accident. I'm so excited that we got to see him. That blows my mind. I did not expect to see him. Okay, he better give us a clue after this. I really want to move these episodes along. I thought I knew you, but this whole time you've been lying to me. Stop, nostalgia. I'm still the same person. I'm a good man. That's exactly why those people chose me for this job. Yeah, about that. I'm pretty sure I figured out the truth behind this bra business, but I need to hear it from you. Bras by Bruce wasn't a legitimate business. I was money laundering for the mob. Okay. That's confession. There we go. We got a clue. They moved Jimmy in next door to keep an eye on operations and make sure I didn't do anything stupid. But it turned out Jimmy was the one that couldn't be trusted. But how did this all begin? You owe me an explanation. Fine, I'll tell you everything, but I don't feel safe talking out here. Can I invite you in for a cup of tea? This is where you've been living? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do this. Oh shit. No wonder we can go inside. Ooh, we're one clue away from going to episode 10. I'm very pleased that I've been doing multiple episodes. Like 30-minute long episodes. I'm glad I've been doing that. Well, Dad, nice place. Go for it. Ask me anything you like. I promise I'll tell the truth. So, my first question is about the name. Why on earth did you call Bras by Bruce? It's atrocious. What were you thinking, Dad? That's your first question? Really? You don't like it? It was the first thing that popped into my head. It was never supposed to be a real business. Unfortunately, it was quite catchy among the housewives. The business then became quite popular. But how did you get involved with these people in the first place? I take it you didn't meet them at drama club. I made an error of judgment a long time ago, when I was just a young man. I thought it was all behind me. Did you hear that? A car's coming. Quick, we need to hide. You scramble in opposite directions to hide. A car pulls up. You hear footsteps approaching. Fan-fucking-tastic. My dad's about to get shot. Yeah, this is the perfect place. Nice and remote. The ground's soft, too. Can't believe we managed to find a place like this. Oh, great. I've learned that if you look hard enough, every town has a perfect place for dumping bodies. What? Still, it's surprising. Fairview is so darn pleasant. The sun's always shining, the people are lovely. Would you stop going on about how much you like it here? It's getting on my nerves. Now help me give this place a once-over. We gotta make sure we don't miss anything. Why does this improve my relationship with Molly? That is what I would like to know. Oh my goodness, this is quite the episode. But yeah, so I'm starting to get a little bit sick, which is really, really upsetting. I really want to go out to the States for, like Christmas or something, or New Year's. I'm not convinced burying is the simplest option. Shouldn't we make use of some of the stuff that's already here? Maybe the barrel could be useful. The thug moves the barrel. Your secret hiding place is given up. Fuck. What the? How long have you been there? Stay calm. The only solution is to talk your way out of this. I'm a property developer, and this is my land. So the question is, what are you doing here? Hey, your hands are trembling. Why are you so nervous? I still don't understand why this just built up relationship with Molly. This makes no sense to me. Is she in on this? That's great, but why? What the fuck? Nice little hiding place you had there. You must have heard me and my associate talking. Now this is a problem, but luckily we're in the perfect place for making problems disappear. Your dad steps out from his hiding place. Oh no! Stop right there. Let her go. She has nothing to do with this. Bruce, you've got to be kidding me. Man, you made this far too easy for us. Sorry, Raji. It looks like your dreams of staying in Fairview sipping matcha lattes for the next month are over. We found exactly what we came here for. That's disappointing. Only problem is now we gotta bury 2 bodies. That wasn't part of the original plans. Distract them. So, you're the first mobsters I met. And as frightened as I am, I'm also really fascinated. Can I ask how you first got into the business? Was it something you always wanted to do? Well, I knew I wanted to do something with my hands, and I'm quite good with people, so shut up, you two. Now, Bruce, before we kill you, I want you to admit what you did. Say it. I admit money laundering for you guys, after you threatened me and broke my leg. But I didn't steal from you, and I didn't kill Jimmy. Can we please tell them that fucking Officer Sage killed Jimmy? Please? These thugs need to go friggin' beat the shit out of Officer Sage. Or kill him. You know what? I don't even mind. I don't even mind. He's a character on this little game, and he's a shithead. I don't mind at all. Go kill Officer Sage. He almost tried- he tried to kill Detective Wallis again. We have ways of making people talk. First, I reckon we break your other leg. Roger, get the baseball bat. Sure, but Bruce, you'll need to remind us which one we busted last time. Was it the right or left? Stop! My dad's telling the truth. He didn't steal the money. It was Jimmy and Detective Wallis. Jimmy would never do anything that stupid, and he would never team up with the cop. Nostalgia, just go. I'm the one who should be answering for this. Police sirens are heard in the distance. Oh. Damn it, we've been followed. Okay. Level up on reputation. Perfect. I love it. 2 diamonds. Hell yeah. Looks like we'll have to catch up with you some other time, Bruce. See you later, Nostalgia. It was great to meet you. We'll drop in sometime for a coffee and cake. The thugs leave. We hear the screech of tires as they take off. Meanwhile, the police siren is getting closer. Darling, I'm so sorry. See, this is why I need to turn myself in. At least in jail, I'll be safe from the thugs. They won't stop until they get the money back, which you don't have. And they also want revenge for killing Jimmy, which you didn't do. You need to stay on the run for a bit longer. There's evidence to clear your name. I just need a bit longer. Okay, I trust you. I'll go out the back. Again, I'm so sorry. One day I'll explain everything. That's sad. Let's go see what outfits I got. I know that's not exactly the right mentality to have when you're just like, oh, I'm sad. Let's go see what outfits I have. Okay. Have an urgent conversation outside the gas station. Oh god, is that Officer Sage? Hey, don't freak out. I just want to talk. You should know I have a gun in my purse. Bree's been giving me lessons and I got an A+ in marksmanship. Jeez, what's up with you? Calm down already. Calm down? I almost just got killed by those thugs and they're planning to kill my dad. All because you killed Jimmy. This is all your fault. Yeah, show you're angered. That's damn right. Good for you. Calm down. Fucking kill someone. Then try to kill the detective. And run her over or me over. How dare you? You fucking dick. Sweet, I made it just in time. And you're right, it's all my fault. But if I hadn't killed Jimmy, we wouldn't be in this mess. Oh, he was actually being real. And you're right, it's all my fault. If I hadn't killed Jimmy, we wouldn't be in this mess. You and I are in a really bad situation. I could go to jail and your dad could get killed by the mob. I've thought of a way to fix things, but I need your cooperation. Cut to the chase. What are you suggesting? We frame Detective Wallis. It might be nice to have Officer Sage on our side. I know that was wrong. Look at him chuckling, piece of shit. What? The surgery didn't go well. She's in a coma. Think about it. I have the photos of her going into Jimmy's house late at night. We can dig up the history of her and Jimmy from all those years ago. We'd say it was a crime of passion. That was exactly what you thought before you found out what actually happened. But we need to move fast. Your dad isn't safe and neither are you. I was thinking I'll start by sending the photos to a newspaper. I don't fucking believe you. At all. You're trying to charm me again. Fuck you. Stop. I'm not gonna frame someone who's in a coma. Even if they're a crooked cop who stole from the mob? You've said that all you care about is getting your dad home. You said you'd do whatever it takes. He's like, no, fuck me. This is an opportunity to do that. All you have to do is keep your mouth shut. So how about it? Honestly, I don't even know what I would do in this situation. Like, I would want to do the moral right thing. Oh, episode 10, bitches! But, like, still. Like, you want to do the right thing, but at the same time, like, I don't know, danger level high, bro. Episode 10, the deal. You seriously want to frame someone who's in a coma? Wow, you really are spineless. Come on, it's the perfect way to wrap up this mess. Detective Wallis takes the fall for Jimmy's murder. And you save your dad from being the suspect. It's foolproof. I've got so much dirt on Wallis a bulldozer couldn't clear it. Well, I don't have enough energy for that. So instead... Oh, right. Your dad has confirmed that he was money laundering for the mob, but how did he get involved in the first place? Officer Sage has suggested you team up to frame Detective Wallis for Jimmy's murder. And now here we are. I think that's Bree, Tom, and Rex. This should be interesting. Alrighty, well, cool. I'll see you guys next time. You seriously want to frame someone who's in a coma? Wow, you really are spineless. Come on, it's the perfect way to wrap up this mess. Detective Wallis takes a fall for Jimmy's murder. And you save your dad from being the suspect. It's foolproof. I got so much dirt on Wallis, a bulldozer couldn't clear it. That smug, stupid smile of his, I can't. Alright, well, let's do this. Hope you guys are doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna visit California for Christmas time and New Year's. I'm very, very excited about it. Here's the story we spin. Detective Wallis and Jimmy were in love, and then she discovered he was having an affair. She dusted him in a jealous rage with the mistress's bra. Everyone at the station has seen her temper. It's believable. You and Detective Wallis used to be lovers. Do you feel any guilt about this? She never cared about my feelings. She used me, then tossed me to the side like a piece of meat. Okay, so maybe the way she ended your fling was a bit unkind, but it doesn't justify framing her for murder. You must have been really spoiled as a kid, because your way of warping things is really screwed up. Oh shit, that's the things that you say behind someone's back, not to their face. I love it. No, it's great. It's really great that she's confronting him about shit. That's great. I'm trying to be more like that in my life. Look, your dad and I have both made mistakes. Don't you dare try to compare it. Dad was forced into this. Thugs broke his leg and threatened him. Okay, but you need to think this through. I have photos of your dad arguing with Jimmy shortly before the murder. Play your cards right and those pictures disappear. I can also divert prying eyes that may uncover his side gig of laundering money for the mob. Listening to a tempting offer to save your dad. We did this last time. Okay. This is a really, really strange situation. It's like what I said last time. Like, yeah, I want to keep to my morals and be like, fuck you, you should go away for murder. I don't know. It's really like... I think nostalgia sticks up for her dad way too much, though. Like... He legit should have been a little bit smarter. All you have to do is keep quiet, so how about it? Are we partners? Fly off the handle. Are you deluded? You've ruined my life and put my dad in danger. I would never do a deal with you. I'm going to do everything I can to put you behind bars. Oh God, don't say that. Oh man, I tried to be nice, but it seems we need a new approach. Here's the thing. If you don't agree to keep quiet, then I'll send the photos of your dad and Jimmy arguing to the newspaper. You have until the end of the week to decide. Oh, God. You know, he's responding really, like, cool with all of this. I'm pretty sure if I was to call, like, him deluded, like, in real life, he'd be like, you're fucking calling me deluded, and then he'd strangle me, too. Cool. I like new clues. Hey, everyone's here for poker. Where are you? Oh, you know, just hanging out in an abandoned gas station. It's been one of those days. What? Okay, well, just get here as fast as you can. We're here for you. Alright, well, Officer Sage, this has been nifty. But I got a card game to go to. So don't go downstairs. My dad's down there. And yeah, we'll catch you next time, broski. Really? Okay, well, I guess I'll just do some work at home then. Wait, when does it start? In 4 hours. I probably won't play this until tomorrow anyways. Yeah, I'll just do some work. But yeah, I bought my ticket. I'm really excited about it. I'm very happy. Obviously I'm staying here. for a while longer. Well, I mean, I'm definitely like, so, okay, how do I say this? Because I don't want anyone to think that I'm just like giving up on Hungary. I'm not. Like, I'm very much here. I'm excited. Like, I'm learning about myself, learning more about the people here, the culture, etc., etc. So, like, I don't want people to think that I'm like, giving up on living here. I'm not. I'm not at all. It's more just like, at this point in time, and anything can change because I've only legit been out and about for like 2-3 weeks or so. I don't know actually, let's check this. Hold on. Because my first 2 weeks were in quarantine, so that doesn't really count too much. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm just entering week 3, really, of being here. So, like, obviously, I haven't quite acclimated to being here just yet. But, like, the way that things are going, and again, I don't have a job yet, and, like, or, like, a job here yet anyways. I still do work from California and still get paid for it. But, and I still, like, I have, like, a pretty good, like, I have good friends here that I've made already. But I don't have, like, a group of friends that I, like, hang out with constantly. So, I haven't quite acclimated. So, what am I trying to say, really? So obviously I'm still going to, like, work on shit. Like, I'm still going to, like, work on finding a job and work on getting into a group of friends or something like that, meet more people. So, like, I'm definitely, not just sitting at home being like, oh, when do I get to go home? When do I get to move back? I'm not at all. I'm very much happy with the fact that I'm here. But I think the way that things are going and the way how I feel about things, I do feel like my future does indeed lie in the United States. As much as I love Europe and as much as I love Hungary, I do think that this is actually more of just a place for me to visit on occasion. But again, anything could change. We'll see. But, that's just how it's going right now. But I'm very, very excited to go home for the holidays. Very, very excited. Yeah, so that's how it is for the time being. But like I said, anything can change. I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited to, meet more people. I'm not looking to date at all in any shape, way, or form because, as I said, I am working on myself, getting to know myself better, and I feel like dating someone would just fuck it all up. Like, because I'm one of those people I think I've mentioned before where if I start dating someone, I, like, only start thinking about them and their happiness. I completely forget about myself, and I don't want to do that. So I don't want to distract myself from doing the things that I need to do and focus on myself. Although I'm very excited about when I do go home. It kind of really depends what's going to happen in December. So by the time I'm packing to go home for the holidays, I'll either be taking a bag with me so I can take stuff from Budapest back to the States to prepare myself for my move, or I bring a bag from here to the US so I can pack up some stuff from my parents' house and bring it over here. So it really, really depends. But either way, well, no. So I was thinking about my PlayStation 3. I brought my PlayStation 3 with me. But the TV here is really super old in my apartment. So, like, but at the same time, if I do decide to stay here for a longer amount of time, I can just go ahead and buy a new TV. But since I basically have until May or April to figure out if I want to continue to live here in Budapest, there's really no reason for me to buy a TV just so I can play PlayStation for a few months. Alright, well that's all I can do for the time being, so I guess I'll be returning tomorrow.